Hi, welcome or welcome back. Here we have a card. And what I wanted to do was masking tape it off a bit, make sort of the pattern and then do a pour over it. I've never done this before, so I've no idea how it's going to work out. So, let's cross our fingers and hope for the best. And see you in a sec. So I've got my masking tape and I've got some of my spare blue sheet that I've purchased for protection. I'm going to put that inside that, but I'm going to make sure that it's right to the edge so that my paint can't go inside the card. So yeah, I've had to put the glitter in the middle to keep the camera focused because it won't focus on the white card. So that's about straight. As you can see, sometimes I use a ruler, sometimes not so much. That's about right. Maybe if I just do like a diamond shape. So this is what I've gone for. It's a bit simple, but this is a test run, so. Move that now, did he still go blurry? No, so maybe I was just a bit too much zoomed in. Right, so now what we need to do, and I'm going to try this, I don't know if this is going to work, so we're attempting two things today that I don't know if it's going to work or not. I got this cup that I used last time for pouring with, but I did pierce holes in it, but I was too scared to try it last time. Because that happens to me sometimes, I just freak myself out that much, it's not going to work, that I'd get too scared to try. But that's what my channel was meant to be about originally. It's about me trying and failing and doing it wrong and doing it wrong until I get it right. So, we're going to give it a whirl. And I'm going to mix my paint separately again because I quite liked the cells when I did it that way. And I know that we're back to another paint pour, but I get like memory blanks. I'm trying to think of craft stuff to do and arty stuff to do, and then it's just like nothing comes to me. And this takes all of that away. I can pick my colours, mix them in a pot, pour them on, and then you get a beautiful piece of art, which, as you all know, I've only just learned. Thank you so much to Sharon. And so yeah, this is me just running with it, trying it, having a go, probably getting it wrong, but you never know, you never know. Now then, colours. Ooh, the decisions for colours. Do I pick the colours that I love, that I usually go with, or should I pick a theme, like I know it's Halloween coming up. Maybe we could try some Halloween colours, orange, black and white, but then what if they mix and then it looks muddy? Right, I'm going with my colours that I like because I want to. Because I want it to be one that I like. Oh, some white painting. Gonna put 2 squishes of that in and get a stirrer. But I think this time what I'm going to do, instead of putting yellow in it, I think I'm just going to go with pink and blue. And then we could get like pink and blue and white. And we can get lots of colours, like purples and pinks, different variations of them. And what I'm not going to do is pour paint on it first. I mean, I've already got it wet with a bit of water, so that's alright. And obviously, because it's on card, I don't think I need lots of paint, because I don't want to make it too wet, if that sounds right. I mean, there's probably people watching this going, what are you doing? What are you thinking? That's not going to work. I don't know, because I'm brand new to all of this. So, unless I try, how are we meant to know? I am going to be a bit different this time. Add a bit of water into my paints to make them really, really runny though. So this is... that I've actually already marked the card, so hoping the paint will just cover that up. Right, so I've got my 3 colours. I'm going to put my sticks in here, and then I'm going to pour them. And I'm going to go pink on the white. I'm so sorry I didn't get the pouring of the paint. It was completely all off camera, so I'm just going to skip through to when I've done it. Okie doke. And this is what we're left with. I'm going to put the lid on with the holes, the tiny holes, so I don't know if it's going to work. Oh guys, wish me luck anyway, I'm going for it. Thank goodness the whole lid didn't come off at this point. I'd have been mortified, wouldn't I? The holes don't work. So yeah, I didn't think about it. Oh, that looks so pretty, doesn't it? Right, so the holes were way too small. I'll show you what happened. Look at that though. Like, I absolutely love it. I even love the cups after and stuff. I think a lot of these have mixed, and that's what happened. So that was a fail, but this ain't a fail yet. So what I need to do is take everything off this. I don't have much space to work with there either, so it's hard to try and do this without getting it everywhere. I'm just gonna lift this and let it run down, and then lift it this way. And let it run down. Sorry, I know you can't see it very well right now. You can probably see it better than I can. and pour it on. Because as we know, we don't like to waste paint. Regretting the masking tape now, but it's all to do with learning. Catching some of that paint, and then out the way for a sec. Put that back down. That's how we're looking. Isn't that looking gorgeous though? Absolutely beautiful. Now to let it dry. So it's dry-ish, but not completely. I just want to try and take this masking tape off now. Take my card. But we ain't gonna let it get to us. Another bit. So yeah. This is just for me card. To Laura. This is a fail. So yeah, we had but I think the idea is pretty good. It was bumping up a little bit, and the inside don't look too bad. So yeah, this is how the card worked out. So I am going to fix this. What I'm thinking about doing is glittering the edges and maybe glitter in there. Don't know how well it's going to work out, guys. Feeling a bit deflated right about now. But this is what I'm about, trying and failing and trying again. But it does get to a point where the failing gets to me sometimes, and that is where I get. I try things and just want them to go well because I'm not trained, I don't know what I'm doing. I hate my accent. I hate my voice and the way that I'm speaking. Oh, I don't really know where I want to begin with it all. Ooh, I know. Let's fluff it. We don't care anymore. We don't care about protecting the inside. We don't care about any of it anymore. We just want the card to look a bit pretty. For me, because it's mine. So in one breath it was glitter, and in the next breath we've got more paint. I should have put some paint underneath to get it running. That's okay too, I don't care. Yeah. And I actually, I'm going to spread it. Get all the different colours of pink and white and purple still. And this is a good thing about art, you can just do whatever you want, it's your art. So just because you don't get it to turn out the way you want it to in the first place, doesn't mean it isn't salvageable. And yes, it might be a pain in the backside, it might feel a bit of a nuisance, but just enjoy it, just have some fun. Try not to let things get you down if they don't go your way. Just focus on trying to make your mistakes even more beautiful. We don't care that it's right onto the diamond. We're not bothering about all this stuff. We're not bothering about anything at this point. We're just gonna relax, not be mad, be happy, and spread that paint. Because I'm not waiting another day for it to dry. No, I just joked. And I love how it's actually turning out now. And I'm still going to incorporate some glitter into it. I'm going to do it with this glitter top coat. I'm going to spray it with a glitter spray paint. No, I'm not. Sorry, I don't mean to lie. Glitter. However, Mod Podge tends to make my paint run, which might not be a bad thing on this. Might add even more layers and definition to things. But, well, I don't know. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do because as you've seen, I change my mind like the wind. But I think that has turned out quite nice. I'm not unhappy about it anymore. And this is still the paint from yesterday, so I've not had to use anything different. I do love that little smudge that I've just dropped onto my hand. And it's all a lesson in what not to do. Or what to do if it all goes wrong. It's my little girl getting home. She's just been for a walk. Oh yeah, I'm quite happy with this look. Sorry guys, didn't realise it. And this is my protection canvas. This is to catch out any spillage, and I've done my utmost to keep it really clean and tidy. Oh, I'm actually really happy with this. See? Just goes to show.